YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Jay Real. And we're back. It's been a while. It's been a very long time. But I kind of want to I'm going to start making videos again. Mainly about consciousness, having awareness, uplifting yourself to create the reality that you want. Choosing your thoughts every day, choosing to be the best version of yourself every day, no matter what the 3D is showing, what your circumstances are right now, because everything's within you, right? And so I want to talk about the 3 simple steps to easily just live a better life and get what you want out of life. And it's really simple, and it's crazy because it's pretty ironic how a lot of simple things in life tend to be the most difficult to I wouldn't say accomplish, but stay consistent with. It's the simple things that it seems like it's hard to stay consistent with for whatever reason. And now that is a belief, and the things you believe pretty much dictate your life. So a lot of the beliefs you have, you got them growing up. You got them from very high emotional states. Whatever situations happen that put you at a crazy emotional state, whether it's happy, sad, angry, confused, jealous, whatever it is. States of emotion like that tend to create memories, which then creates a belief upon that memory, and then you kind of ingrain that into yourself growing up. Especially if you're just seeing the same thing over and over, you're gonna eventually create a belief around that specific area of life. And then the older you get, the more you realize how much that's affecting your life. But I say that to say step 1 being figure out what you want. Figure out the area of life you want to improve. Figure out what you want to improve, whether it's yourself, your looks, your finances, how you feel about yourself. There's so many things. You know, the habits you have, if you want to work out, if you want to become a really good gamer, if you want to become the best jet skier, I don't know. Just figure out what you want for yourself. Only you know that. No one else has the answers but you. So figure out what you want. Figure out the thing you want, right? That's the first thing. That's pretty simple, right? Okay. Number 2, once you figure out what you want, I'm gonna turn this off because it's kind of loud. I don't know if you'll be able to hear that or not, but once you figure out what you want, then you have to understand that it's already done. So the thing that you want, the reason why you want it is because there's a version of yourself that already has that thing, right? And you, being who you are in this present moment right now watching this, you have to become someone different to obtain whatever it is that you want. It's not the thing that you're wanting. It's the person, it's who you are and who you're being that is going to get you that thing. It's never about the thing, it's about you. It's always been about you, and it always will be about you. Anything outside of you, you already screwed up if you're blaming outside circumstances, because the reason those outside circumstances are happening is because of you. What's happening internally with you. Everything is a projection of you, of your thoughts, of your beliefs, your, like, how you see things, your perspective is you. Everything you see is because of you. And there are areas of my life where, you know, I still sit back and I think like, wait, if I know this stuff, why isn't it, why am I not where I want to be, right? But I'm slowly understanding more and more and having a knowing of that the things I want are already done. And like I said, I'm not perfect. Well, I am perfectly perfect right now. But I am still human and I still have feelings, and some days are better than others, and you know the whole human being spiel, right? So number two is being knowing it's already done, because our words are powerful, right? God created this world with his tongue, right? He knew things were done. And I'm semi-religious. That's a different video I'll explain. I don't know all the Bible verses in the world. I barely know any, if I'm being completely honest, right? Would I consider myself a Christian? Maybe, maybe not. Why do I wear a cross? Well, it has a different meaning to me. Everyone's living their own life. Everyone has different perspective on things, and that's valid, all right? I don't judge people. You shouldn't judge. God doesn't judge, so why are you judging? But anyway, religion, that's a different video. That's not what I'm here to discuss right now. But number two, knowing it's already done, right? You have to have the knowing, you have to have the faith, because it's not like Michael Jordan. He got to be where he was at in his NBA career because, you know, he thought maybe someone else might be a little better than him. No, he thought he was the fucking best. He always thought he was the fucking best. And look at him now. Now, LeBron, MJ, I mean, LeBron's stats are just insane. But the rings, really, NBA, like, solidifying your career, having all those rings, like, it's hard to beat that. But LeBron being LeBron, like, if he had the team around him all the time, I don't know. That's up for debate. This is not what the video's about. But I'm ranting. I can talk about whatever the fuck I want, because I know you will listen, you will subscribe, and I know I'm speaking facts. And I know my channel is here to help you in your life. So if you're watching this, if you're at this 7-minute 10 mark, thank you. Really, thank you for watching, and thank you for helping yourself. Because, not saying I have all the answers. All the answers are within. You just have to find that within you. But everyone explains things a different way, and things get interpreted a different way, and some people resonate with other people better than others just based on how they explain things. And I'm here to break it down simply for you to understand, so you can just day by day live a better life, be in a better mood, and be the person that you see. Be the best version of yourself every day. That's what you should strive to be, the best version of yourself every day, regardless of the circumstances happening. Do your best in each and every day, right? You hear it all the time, but really that's what it comes down to. You have the choice to choose to be the best you every day. You have the choice every day, every moment, every second of your life. You are having the choice to be the best version of you in certain circumstances of your life. You. Only you. No one else has anything. They might say stuff to you. You might see stuff on social media. You might get in your thoughts. But at the end of the day, you have a choice to pick the thoughts that will help you be the best version of you in every fucking second of the day from here on forward. Realize that. Like, for instance, I just got back from Hawaii and my bag wasn't here. They didn't have my bag. It was on the flight after us, coming in an hour and a half later. Was I like, damn, what the hell? Like, I've never had that happen. I never had a flight delayed. Never had my bag not be on time. My bag wasn't on time. Did I let that affect the rest of my night? Did I sit there and complain like, oh, why me? This is so dumb. Like, why are they doing this? Like, no. What am I gonna do? It happened, okay? And so I went back later, I got my bag, and everything's kosher. So it's like, are you gonna let that type of stuff affect you? Because if you are, you already lost the game. Because you're letting outside things affect your mood and affect who you are, and it's all about who you're being. So if you're being a person that's blaming the outside, you're not being the best version of yourself, because everything is within you. And the more you understand that everything comes from within you, everything you're seeing, everything that's happening in your life, how your life is from you, from your past beliefs, all the things that happen in your life. And now you're at a point where it's like all these things that you're seeing, how you're living, the people you're around, have all been from when you were growing up to this exact moment now, all the thoughts, feelings, and the beliefs, mainly the beliefs you have about things, is why you're at where you're at in life right now, and how you see things, and then the decisions you made based on the perspective of how you saw things, right? So number one, figure out what you want. Do you want more money? Do you want a relationship? Do you want a loving relationship? What do you want? Do you want to live somewhere different? Do you want to move out of your parents' house? I don't know, whatever it is you pick. Figure out what you want. Know it's already done, because once you say it's done, everything's moving behind the scenes. You just don't realize it. Whether your day is chaotic or whether your day you're not doing anything, you're laying in bed, right? The way you're thinking, knowing it's already done, you shouldn't be doubting, you shouldn't be worrying, you shouldn't be fearing, you shouldn't feel any of that. I mean, I take that back. You can feel those feelings, right? You can feel the doubt, worries, and fears, but you cannot identify with them, because the more you identify with them, the more you bring into your life doubt, worry, and fear. And once that doubt, worry, and fear is within you, it's going to project outward into your reality. And you're going to be like, why am I getting these situations that I'm doubting, worrying, and fearing myself? It's because your thoughts, your internal, is doubting, worrying, and fearing. So your external is going to show that you're doubting, worrying, and fearing, because it's a reflection of what's going on within you. So number one, figure out what you want. Number two, know it's already done, because once you claim it's done, it's done. Now everything has to materialize. Sometimes things have to break down. No matter what's going on in the outside, understand that once you make that decision, you ever heard people say, success is a decision away? Kevin Trudeau, I used to listen to him all the time. He said success is a decision away, right? You decide that you're going to be successful, so you become the person who's successful, right? And you do that day in and day out. Consistency, discipline. You stay consistent with that, right? And so once you decide that, it's already done, because you made the decision internally that I'm successful. So now you walk, you talk, you act, you go out into the world as someone who's successful. And the more you do that, the more things are going to materialize. And like I said, things might not look so good, but understand everything's working out for you. It's always how you see things and how you're thinking. Everything's always working out for you, no matter what's going on in your life. You have to, that's the most simple saying you can say to yourself that will help you through certain things. Everything's happening for me. When my bag's out, I was like, oh, maybe this is happening for me because who knows, maybe I needed to go back to the airport. Maybe someone saw me that I didn't know, and I don't know. There's infinite scenarios as to why that could have happened. But I say to myself, everything happening for me, everything's working out for me perfectly. Very general statements like that, then you will ease yourself. You won't get so upset, and then you won't be so emotionally charged with these feelings, because the more emotion you have behind something, it puts like a super charge to like whatever that feeling is that you're having, right? Okay, so the last point here, let's recap real quick. Number one, figure out what you want. Number two, now I'm blanking. Number one, figure out what you want. Number two, decide that it's already done, and know that it's already done once you make that decision. And number three, just live your life. Live your life knowing everything is done. Everything you want in your life is worked out. Act like the person that has the things that you want, the life that you want. And I'm not saying be dumb about stuff, but in your awareness, when you are doing things, how are you thinking when you are taking actions? How are you thinking about it? Are you taking fear-based actions? Are you buying something out of fear, or are you buying something out of abundance? Are you saying, oh, I always have more? When you buy something and it might be, a $200 dinner bill, you took a girl out and you're like, dang, I didn't want to spend $200. Are you like, is that coming from fear because you feel like you don't have enough? Right? Or are you going to sit there and say, oh, this is whatever. Like, I always have more than enough, $200, whatever. Like, I'll make it back. I'll make it 10 times over. It don't matter. Like, this is chump change, whatever. It is what it is. Money comes and goes. Money comes and goes, right? We're all going to die one day. We can't take money with us. But it's all about how you're thinking and your awareness behind what you're doing. So, Figure out what you want. Decide that it's already done and live your life as if you were that person already, and things will materialize. It's magic, literally. Okay? So, I will have more videos about consciousness, awareness, and helping you change your perspective and helping you create the reality that you want for yourself. Because I feel like I'm just getting started. I just came back from a trip. I have like so much energy. I'm making a YouTube video right now. I haven't made YouTube video in like probably a little over a year. So it's like things are unfolding. I feel it. I have a lot more, like, I have that anxiousness of like, and I have to tame it a little because I'm like, when is something gonna pop up? But I have that anxiousness of like, good things are happening. Like I know, I have a knowing, like a lot of good things are transpiring right now, and I can feel it inside of me. Like it's right here in my chest, and it's like that anxiety, anxiousness of like, good things are happening. Are you ready for this? Like I'm asking myself, are you ready for this? Because a lot of good things are gonna happen, right? And so I just wanted to come on here, give my 2 cents. Like I said, I will have more videos like this. Let me know if there's any questions or a topic or something you want me to discuss. If you've been confused, because manifestation these days, it gets a little blown out of proportion. It's pretty simple. All these people about portals and you gotta write notes and put it under your bed and do this and do that. Like, bro, come on. No, it's not about that. Those help you stay in the state of being and the awareness to get the things you want. But let's be real, is that sustainable? Are you gonna write a note under your bed every fucking day to get what you want? Like, bro, come on. You want to go live your life. You want to go enjoy things. You want to travel. You want to see new things. You want to experience new things, new people, places, things, all of it. Do you want to have to worry about writing a note every day and putting it under your pillow so your dreams can come true? Like, come on, bro. Think about that. How dumb does that sound? Anyway, I love you guys. If you want, comment, subscribe. If you do, cool. If you don't, oh well, I don't care. It is what it is. I don't take, whether it's negative, positive, doesn't matter. If you have a question, I don't care. Put it in the chat, whatever you want to do. Like I said, I love you guys. And I'm out. Peace.